So as you know, my fish club, recently this past weekend, we just had our fish auction. We do 2 a year, but this one in October is generally the bigger of the two. The larger we gather, the larger crowd, more fish come in, more products come in. So it was a fun event to go to, and honestly, it is one of my favorite things to do. Excuse me. Primarily because of the fish that come in, right? At my club auction, we have so many hobbyists that come in, and what is great is that the fish for sale, 90% of the fish come from these hobbyists that they have bred fish on their own. We've got a gentleman in my club, his name is Bob Allen. He actually runs a breeding facility down in Salem, Utah, and he sells majority of his fish to the Wet Spot, the big fish store up in Oregon. It's very popular online. So there's a great chance that you actually have some of his fish if you've ever bought from the Wet Spot. He deals primarily in the Tanganyikan cichlids and fish and different types of that nature. And I was fortunate to get some fish that he brought in. But overall, the prices that I can get these fish for are incredible. I got some amazing fish from this auction. And I put up a poll on my community tab on the YouTube channel asking you guys if the club auction was something that you would even be interested in seeing a video on. For the few people that did vote, overwhelming majority was yes, so I did go ahead and I put something together. Full disclaimer, this was my first real-time filming in a more public setting, so it may feel, you may kind of feel that awkwardness from me. When I get super nervous, my Tourette's kick in, so there's definitely some background noise. I apologize. But in the end, I really wanted to capture what the auction is and how we kind of do our auction. The president of our club, Mike, he's a great guy. Man, he's a great guy. I am really hoping to go tour his fish room one day. He's got some incredible things going on there. He is, we'll say, the auctioneer, so he runs the auction. It's very simple, it's very fun. When I first got there, I had all the plans to film all the tables set out because we lay out all the products available, see some fish in the bags, the plants available, some of the products that people brought in. But I got too excited. I got caught up in talking with people. I actually ran into the guy that bought majority of my fish room when I lived in Grantsville. And I actually ran into another gentleman who is starting his own YouTube channel. And it was kind of a cool chance meeting. I honestly didn't catch his name, but he's building a fish room out here in the local area. He's another one that I'm really hoping to go see. His YouTube channel is Guppy Guru. Really cool guy. At the end of the auction, he actually gave me a sticker. We just didn't get the chance to talk more. We've already chatted through some social media, but again, Guppy Guru, I'll leave a link down in the description box below. Feel free to check his channel out. I think he's gonna do some cool things with his fish room, and I'm really hoping to go visit it. I really wanna see what he's doing. One of his videos up is a tour of his fish room. He's got some beautiful guppies going on. So further ado, I'm rambling, I'm talking. Let's get into the auction portion. I tried to film, again, more what interested me. And in case you're interested and wondering, my bidder number was 49. That is the actual thumbnail of this video. And I caught most of the times that I bought fish. So it gives you the type of fish, what I paid for those fish. And then you can kind of judge, did I pay too much? Did I pay way less than what you'd find in stores? And the interesting thing in auctions is you can get 3 bags of the same type of fish to go up for auction one after another, and the first bag may sell for twice as much as the second bag does, and vice versa, different things. So it's always that bit of a gamble. But again, let's get into it. At the end of the video, I have a bunch of footage of the actual fish that I did buy. I'll leave full descriptions of those. So guys, thank you for joining me, and let's get going.
Half black pastel. I'll pull those up so that people can see what they look like. It's a pretty guppy. It's a nice strain we got through the guppy group. Okay, now, here's what you got. They're actually a lot more yellow than what the picture shows. I know another member in our club, Carlisle, got some of these as well. Body's black, fins are yellow. There's a bag full of them, 10 of them probably in here. Give me $15 for this bag. Come on in. 21. 49 for 21. Cory cats here. Say what kind? Palaetus. Corydoras Palaetus. Okay, there's 6 of them in here. Okay, so there's 6 in this bag. We'll give you like $12 for these 6 Corys. Alrighty then. How about 20? How about 25? 26? 27? 26? 54 for 26. We've got another bag of 6 as well. Give me 20 for this bag. 21, 22, 23, 49 for 23. I've got a whole bag. There's got to be at least 10 or better of some type of antlers live bear in here. Pretty little fish. Who give us 10? What's that? 41.71. Who'll give us $10 for this bag? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 13 for 15. I've got another bag, 41.70. We'll give you $10 for this bag. 44 or 10. I've got some swordtails here. I've got 1 male, 1 female, and 4 babies. Little family unit. We'll give you $10 for these swordtails. 11, 12, 13, 8 for 13. Okay. I've got 4 nice Julidichromas. This looks like transcriptus, Bob. Another Tanganyikan cichlid, Julidichromas transcriptus. Okay, this is it right here. 4 of them in here. Nice looking Julie. We'll give you $20 for them. 15. 30 for 15. Okay, Neolapomogus burchardi right there. I've got, looks like 4 of them in here. Give you $15 for this bag of 4 burchardi. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 23 for 26. I've got 4 more. We'll give you 25 for this bag. 20. 30 for 20. Like your whole best setup, right? We got a container, we got a bamboo, is that right what these are? Yeah, there's a bed in there. So I'm just gonna.
All my pages are imported from Thailand and these are bred in Utah.
Okay. This is really pretty white. Yeah, what's that?
Beta is the second cousin of the Greek alphabet. So these are petals.
Right, isn't that how I've been saying it? Haven't been saying beta? Because you yelled at me years ago, I think I said beta. Mom made sure to correct me, so I've been always trying to make sure I say beta. So, okay, this is twin check, 4387. We'll give you $10 for this setup here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 37 for 16. This is a blue and red one. Twin check, 4391. Give me 15 for this one. 15 and number 30 right here. 15 and number 30. $15 and number 30. This one, really nice finish on that. He's mostly blue. 4386. We'll give you 15 for this one. 16. 25 for 16. This one is mostly red. This right here. 4388. We'll give you $15 for this one. 44 for 15. 44 for 15. Okay, this one is kind of mostly mustard. It's $43.90. Give me 15 for this one. 10, 11, 12, 13, 26 for 13. Okay, oh, this one is mostly blue. The back end of his tail has a big white stripe around it. Twin check, $43.83. We'll give you 15 for this one. 70 for 15. What a pretty one, actually. 78. Was your number 78? 78, yep, for 15. Okay, this one is blue and yellow. $43.84. We'll give you 15 for this one. 13 for 15. Oh, wait. This is a male, right? This is a male. Okay. We'll give you 20 bucks for this nice male. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 40 for 26. The fork-tail rainbow, there's 2 in here. These are adults, pretty close to full grown. This is a pair, male and female. They're mop spawners, fairly easy to breed. Beautiful fish. Well, what you see in the bag is full grown. The male is about that big. They don't get any bigger. It's a small fish. Don't put this in your Tanganese tank. Okay. Give me 10 bucks for this pair. 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27 for 25. Okay, I've got some Aquarium here, well at least this one is. This is a large male, ruby red. It's pretty similar to the rubescence that Bob pulled up earlier. So this is a Tanganese cichlid. Will give me 20 bucks for this nice male. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. Hey, we're 25. 26. 44, 26. Okay, I'll look up a long card of Marlari. Okay, a long card of Marlari, another Tanganese peacock. Let's see what I do because I'm looking through the bag. This is 2 males. Oh, Malawi, sorry, you're right. Thank you, Malawi. Peacocks are Malawian. What you see, there's 2 males in here. Give us 15 bucks for these 2 males. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 44 for 26. Now, it's been a while since I kept peacocks. This was listed as a banga. Aren't they about the same color, Jason? Is there a difference? Okay, so this is technically a banga, but the coloration is pretty similar. It's a big yellow fish with a blue face. Okay, this is another peacock. This one's a pretty big one. Give me 20 bucks for this nice male. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30 for 25. Cola, 34, 33. There's 3 in this bag as well. Remember what we got to on the last one. Let's start at 20. 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 49, 31. Okay, we've done all these before. This is Cacatoides again. A nice little fish with the orange fringe on it. There's 3 of them in this bag. Will give us $15 for 3 Cacatoides. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 40 for 26. Cacatoides orange flash coming up right here. We've got a pair of these. Give me 15 bucks. 20, 49 for 20. This pair of red laser rainbows. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 62 for 16. Cacatoides, orange flash. Really pretty fish. We'll give you 15 bucks for this pair. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 26 for 37. Mom, why don't you look up this Brevis now? Okay, while he's looking that up, I've got some Tanganyikan Valsneri again, and this one's also loaded with a bunch of cherry shrimp. Any idea how many? Oh, it does. 12, that 12? Oh, well, it was written after the plant, so I didn't know. Okay, anyway, there's at least 12 shrimp in here, right? Stir fry. Okay, cherry shrimp and Valsneria. Who'll give me 15 bucks for this bag? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 75 for 28.
want to say thank you again. If you've watched the entire video, I really appreciate this. Hopefully this gives some support back to my club. It's not sponsored in any way, but it was definitely a fun event. I love going to my club auctions. The people there are amazing, and I got some killer fish for some killer prices. I am so excited to have guppies back in the fish room, and that's a really pretty strain in my opinion, so really excited to work with those. Really looking forward to the Corydoras and the Apistogrammas, just all over. I found what I was looking for there, and we'll see what happens in the next one. So I did not say in the intro of this, but I ended up selling a few fish of my own. So the big rhino pleco that I had, I ended up rehoming that there at the auction. I got a decent price for it actually. It just wasn't gonna fit in my future plans, and I ended up selling my clown loaches as well. I used to have 5, actually I used to have 6. I lost 2 before I moved. They jumped out of I lost 2 before I moved. They jumped out of the tank, and so I was down to 4, so I sold those off. Again, just wasn't fitting in the overall scheme, of my future plans. And then I had a butterfly pleco. You probably didn't even know that I had. It's one of those fish you kind of forget about. that all of a sudden reappears. Like, oh, that's the coolest thing ever. So I did take that to the auction. Guppy Guru did end up buying that fish, and unfortunately it didn't make it. It was just one of those most unfortunate things that it didn't transport well. When I bagged it up, it looked super healthy, everything was fine, but between the transport to the auction, from the auction to his house, it didn't make it. So I've talked to Guppy Guru. We've talked about that, and you know, we're working all the details out of that. But anyways, guys, I really wanted to give you a big thank you for watching this video. If you haven't, feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you guys on the next one. We got some new projects coming on, but for now, I'm Trent Wel-Don. Thank you for watching Wel-Don Aquatics, and we'll see you guys in the next one.